Hello, this is Leslie Lee, and welcome to Simply Tarot, where I give intuitive advice to empower your life. This is a Words from the Universe, pick your card reading, where we could see what you may encounter during this time, what you may need to focus on, or any words of encouragement or advice that is coming from the universe or spirit. So I'm going to shuffle, and then we're going to lay out 3 cards. I want you to focus on the card that is calling to you. If you are compelled to choose all the cards and stay for the entire reading, then definitely go with that. But make sure you choose which one you most connect to, because that message is meant for you. I do not believe in coincidences, so I believe any message you receive at this time, it's meant for you. And timestamps will be in the description area below for your convenience. Okay, so let's go. Let's shuffle and tune in. Messages for those who pick card 1, messages for card 2, and card 3. Okay, so I'll give you a second. If you tuned in, we'll start. Okay, let's start with card 1. Communicate, open up all facets. Now, this talks about communicating within a group, with another person, someone who's significant to you, someone who could help you advance, help you grow, or help you meet your goals. It's important at this time that you open up and you allow communication to fuel you at this time. Communication is a two-way street, so not only is it important that you speak your mind and stand your position and stand up for yourself, that sort of thing, but it's also a good time to allow the other person to speak and to receive what the other person or the other party is communicating as well. I do believe that this is a time that communication can possibly move smoothly for you. Things that you communicate during this time may go your way. It may go in your favor. You may have an advantage in communication. And if you are in communications, as in a job, work, where you're doing broadcasting or speaking or teaching, lecturing, or public relations, social media, that sort of thing, I do feel this is a time for you to do what it is you do best. Open up, communicate, network, advertise, let yourself be known, get yourself out there, make friends, make accomplices, make associates, that sort of thing. This is a time where communication is definitely important for you. Also, if there has been something you've been meaning to say but haven't got around to say it, you haven't found the right time, that right moment, or had enough courage behind you to speak up, this may be your go-ahead. This card signifies going forth and telling your truth, speaking your truth, showing your truth, standing up for yourself in all forms of communication, verbally, non-verbally. Anything you have to do to put your point across, anything you have to do to let the other party or other people know where you stand on a situation, this is what the card is advising, because this is how you will get your goals met. This is how you will get things off your chest if you've been holding things in. This is where you'll get healing, especially if you've been holding on to some things from the past, something that you've been kind of battling with, especially. So communicate, definitely open those facets up, let it out, do it wisely, of course. I mean, always follow your gut as to when, where, who, how, that sort of thing, but definitely think about communicating during this time. I think it will be beneficial for you. Now, for those who pick card 2, manifest. What you envision is your reality. This talks about a time where what you are working towards, what you're striving for, what you're putting your time and attention in during this time, this is manifesting for you. In other words, you are in this state of being right now where the universe is open to hearing your call, to hearing what it is you want to achieve during this time, to seeing what you want to accomplish, and it's working with you like a partnership of sorts to help you get what it is you want, to help get your goal. You are the magician in this reading. You are the creator in this time. You have the tools available to you to go out and actually make and get and find what it is you want at this time. Manifesting is all about the law of attraction. It's all about your energy, what you put out into the world, what you put out into the universe, and how they will help give you what it is you are looking for. So make sure your thoughts are positive. Make sure you do everything you can to stay on the positive side of your thoughts. Don't allow yourself to go in that negative thinking where you feel like you can't do or you will never, that sort of thing where you kind of put yourself down. You have to check your self-talk at this time and make sure all of your self-communication starts with I can or I will. Nothing will stop you at this time, but you have to believe it. Remember, this is all about energy. It's all about the things that are given to the universe to help build what it is you want. You have to first manifest it in your mind's eye, visualize it, see yourself conquering that, see yourself achieving that, and then you let it go to the universe. You give it out, almost like wishing upon a star. You give it out, and now it's the universe's time to make sure everything comes together for you and put you in the right place at the right time so you can have the best opportunity ahead of you. So definitely keep your thoughts positive and go after what it is you want. You have to first believe that you can achieve. You have to honestly, deep in your core, want something, and then let it go and have patience for it to be returned to you. Have patience for it to be fulfilled and to manifest, because you have that power during this time. That's what that card is telling you. Now moving on to card 3. For those who picked this card, keep striving and moving forward. Persevere. Now this is talking about a time where you may have been thinking about giving up on something, where you may have been thinking about giving in or letting something slide or putting your attention into something else. You may be in this position where you're not completely satisfied with something you've been putting your time and energy and effort into. But this card tells you may be unsatisfied now, you may be dissatisfied at this moment, but as soon as you start getting into the energy of doing and striving, of going and getting and putting all that time and energy into honestly trying to get to your goal, to get to your accomplishment, then the universe will be on your side and help you achieve what it is you're setting out to achieve. You can't give up at this time. You have to keep striving. You have to keep going after what you want. You have to get over any obstacles, because with this card, it talks about obstacles that can be in your way at this time. It talks about not only the obstacles, but some challenges or some negative thoughts or even negativity around you, surrounding you, be it in the form of negative people or those energy vampires or just your self-belief and your self-doubt, whatever this is for you, because everyone's different. However, something is holding you back where you feel like you want to give in, where you don't want to put any more time and energy into, the universe is telling you this may not be the wisest choice for you at this time. Obviously, you have to go with your gut and your intellect and make the best decision that you feel is for you. However, the universe is telling you, as long as you persevere, as long as you keep striving forward and getting over those boulders and getting over those walls and getting over all the things, those barriers and all the things that are thrown on your path, you will be more satisfied once you get to that finish line. Once you get exactly what it is you're trying to accomplish, you will appreciate it more as well, going through the struggle of trying to get it. For example, if you've been wanting to make that bestseller book, that bestseller novel, and you've been working at it for years and you've been doing everything you have to do to get to your goal, putting all your time and attention, money, blood, sweat, tears, energy, everything into becoming this best-selling author, and it's haven't happened for you yet, I do feel as long as you tune into your gut, as long as you tune into that intellect of yours, and if there's an inkling of feeling that you probably don't want to give up, that you probably don't want to give up on your dream, that you probably don't want to just give in and let everything happen as it may, if you want to be the one to create the future for you, if you want to put your hands in the mud and create whatever it is you are after, then you have to keep pushing on. You have to keep striving. The best success, the most fulfilling success, is when you obtain something you work so hard to achieve. That's what this card is telling you. Keep moving forward despite it all, even if it's a health related issue, even if it's something that you feel like you could never get over or never get through. Keep pushing forward, because once you get to that finish line and you look back on where you came from and the journey you took to get there, you will so much more appreciate the struggle. You know what I mean? You'll see what it is that you had to go through, what you learned because of what you went through, what you had to let go because of what you were striving for, and how that helped you in the long run. So definitely keep moving forward. Don't let anything stop you, and you will get what you are hoping for. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. I love connecting with you guys, so thank you so much. To all my subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so, so much. To all those who haven't subscribed yet, consider doing so, because I'll have more of these videos for you soon. I wouldn't want you to miss anything. I'll have more soon, and I'll see you soon.